Hi, I'm Kelly, and I live in Virginia in the USA. And like a lot of people, I had read with interest about little Lexi over in Wales in the UK getting pushed over possibly by a spirit of some sort. And I am a paranormal investigator. I have been doing this for nearly 2 years, about 20 months or so. And my expertise seems to lie in EVP or electronic voice phenomena. And so I thought, I had kind of a light bulb moment and thought, maybe I'll tape the tape of the tape and see if I can find any EVPs in it. And I did. But first, let's go ahead and watch the tape of Lexi just in case you haven't seen it.
Lexi!
Bearing in mind that the recording I took was not the optimum of circumstances, the best would be, of course, if I was there taping the tape in person. I did get some answers, and I found out some very interesting things. So I'm going to go ahead and share those with you now. The first thing I found, I did find a male spirit fessing up to pushing Lexi. Now, this is not the best quality EVP, but again, this was way down in the white noise. Again, electronic voice phenomena, for those who have never watched any of the shows, are they're able to pick up spirit voices in recordings. So let me just go ahead and play this. I pushed Lexi. I pushed Lexi. Let's start there and break it up. I pushed. I pushed. Lexi. Lexi. So we have a male spirit who says, I pushed Lexi. So he fessed up to it. But that's not all I found. I found something even more interesting than that and really neat. I found a little bit older, I don't know that she was maybe elderly, but probably up in her 60s or 70s. There's a female spirit in there who was watching over Lexi. And she got in, tried to stop him, and I'm going to go ahead and play this EVP. Don't push that, baby. Don't push that, baby. So let's break it up. Don't push, don't push, don't push. Whoops, hold on. So it's don't push that, baby. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up the original. I'm sorry, I'm actually going to have to open that file up. Wait, hold on. There it is. Alright, this is the original. And this is before I've done anything to it. And let me show you how I found that EVP, okay? Okay, right in here, I could tell there was something in there, okay? This is really easy. Spirits speak about twice as fast as we do. So all I had to do, I knew something was in there. So I slowed it down. Then I pitched it to find her voice. And there we have it. We have a gentle female spirit. And there you have it. We have the gentle female spirit watching out for Lexi. And I'm going to undo, and that's as far as I can undo. And this is where the man fessed up to pushing Lexi, and it would probably take me about a good solid 5 minutes to show you how I had to go in and get that EVP. But there's also something interesting. Dad, when he slowed that film down, what he also got was he got the EVP. It was a bit raw, but he actually got the EVP of the spirit fessing up to pushing Lexi. I pushed Lexi. So, because spirits do speak faster than we do, about twice as fast, this is very raw. It's not good at all. But in a roundabout way, Dad also got the EVP of the spirit saying he pushed Lexi. There also was another female spirit in here. And this is kind of the whole shebang right here. Wait a minute. Right here. So after he pushed her, we have a spirit in here saying help. And it sounds like either, I can't really tell if it's possibly an adolescent. These types of ones are either females or I have heard these types of voices before and I can't quite place them, but it's not it's not a bad spirit of any sort. Last but not least, there's a child in the house, and I am very protective of playing having children's EVPs put online, but I feel in this case it's okay because I don't know. I think this child might be being maybe hurt or in some way connected to this male spirit. And I'm going to go ahead and play this. I'm only going to play it through 1 or 2 times. And I'm just, like I said, I'm really on the fence about playing these because, like I said, I feel very protective. But again, I'm just wondering if Lexi has, if I can find the EVP. I've got all these EVPs pulled up. I apologize. This might be karma's way of telling me not to play this EVP. I am trying to find it, and I know that it's in here. And I apologize. Well, I guess that is God's way of telling me I don't need to play the EVP. But the child is saying, "You banished me." And, like I said, I'm wondering if Lexi's ever played with, like, acted like she's playing with another child or whatever. And I have a few words for the parents on how they can possibly what they can possibly do. So what there is in the house that I have found is we've got the male grumpy spirit. There is a child, and the child is showing fear of some sort, and I would think it's probably towards the male grumpy spirit. Then there's at least one female in there, at least, and she's good. Personally, I would keep her around. She's got Lexi's back, and she's probably got the rest of the family's back on top of that. What the family can do, there's several things I would suggest. First of all, if the family wants to, they can get a paranormal group in there. Most paranormal groups will investigate a home at no charge. And they should be able to get to the bottom of what's going on in there. I don't think it's anything evil, but the guy needs to go. And they could do a sage cleansing. Part of my job, hazard, I guess, if you will, is I do sage cleansings a lot. They need to tell him to go, tell him to leave in peace. If they want the other spirits to go, they need to just ask him to go and to go into peace. But personally, I would keep the good lady around. That's just my suggestion, because she's good. And personally, there's nothing wrong with a good spirit hanging around. You can also get a minister to bless the house, a pastor, a priest. There's lots of different things that the family can do, but right now, I think as it stands, they've got that good lady watching out for Lexi and everybody, but they do need to get rid of the bad guy. And without being there personally, I couldn't really tell you any more other than what I got from the tape. But it's interesting stuff, and you know, it's a great field, and anybody that wants to contact me is more than welcome to, and I'd be happy to talk to anybody. And thank you for listening and watching.